Well, welcome to Thursday. And while you're at it, come on into my little world for just a moment. Let's talk about love. I mean, we could turn on the television and they'll tell us all about love. We could go back a generation or so, watch The Love Boat. We could see the soap opera Love is a Many Splendored Thing. We could quote a lot of things, point to a lot of things. What do we mean by that? You know, we often turn to that great passage in 1 Corinthians 13 if you're of a Bible reading sort. You think about the words that Paul offers to us there. He says, love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave itself rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in truth. Right qualities. He wraps it up by saying, love never fails. But then we struggle, don't we? I think in 1972 it was when the British progressive rock group, the Moody Blues, came out with a song, played. You might still hear it in an elevator now and then. It says, isn't life strange? I think it's the third stanza of the song says, isn't life strange? A turn of the page, a book without light. Unless we love, we write, to throw it away, to lose just a day, in the quicksand of time. You know, it makes me want to cry. We can think about what it is and what it means. We can think about the emotions of it. I've said so many times when talking to maybe some young couple getting ready to get married and giving them those pre-counseling times of advice. They ask, why are you getting married? Oh, we love each other. Yeah, we love a lot of things, but we don't marry them. Well, what exactly does it mean? Is it just an emotional attachment? No, actually love is a verb. It means to do something. It means to be actively involved. Love does these things. It does suffer long. It does act in kindness and all the things he says. And in it, when it gives its very best, love just does not fail because it does what it's supposed to do. That's what it's about. It's about the doing. It's about the not just thinking, not just feeling, but the doing. If you love, you do. You say, well, I love a peanut butter sandwich, especially with jelly on it. Yeah, and what do? You eat it. That's how you know you love it. You love your wife. You love your husband. You love your children. You're engaged with them. You're involved with them. You do things. Whatever it is that life calls on it to be. That's about love, isn't it? We can talk about how we feel, fall in and fall out of love, and we're really just talking about the infatuation aspect of it. But you fall out of love when you stop doing. You fall into love when you really start the doing. That's what love is about, isn't it? You and I know that. We share it best. Writers have written about it forever. So, as the Moody Blues sang, we don't want love to be lost in things that we're just throwing our lives down in the quicksand of time. I thought that was kind of poetic. Kind of interesting. Maybe it's a good reminder. Paul says it never fails. When you put it into application, people can reject it, people can dismiss it, but it always does what it's supposed to do when you put it into practice. So as you think about today, and you think about what you're doing today, I want you to think about the people that you claim to love. Now, you may not be in touch with all of them today, but here's a little piece of advice. Make sure you're doing. Make sure you're doing what love invites, encourages, and challenges you to do. Love the people that you claim that you love. And when you get the opportunity for the ones that are not at hand today, do the same for them. Maybe it's tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. But today, do what you need to do to love the ones that you claim to love. Feel like breaking out in song. Don't think I'll sing the Moody Blues. Don't think I'll sing Love is a Many Splendored Thing. Maybe I'll wait till I'm off of here. You'll be thankful for that. Maybe you want to break out in song today. L is for the way you look. Oh, I'll stop right there. To me. I'm glad you were here today. I hope it's a great Thursday for you. Keep it in mind, love never fails. We'll talk some more a little further down the road. Thanks for being with me today.